Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Okay, so today we continue our class with nullity and rank for T. Okay, so this nullity and rank later we will use for check whether it is T is 1 to 1 or on to. Okay, so nullity nanti untuk 1 to 1 and rank for on to. Kita akan check T ni 1 to 1 ataupun on to. Okay, so for the nullity and rank. Okay, so definition. Let T is the linear transformation which map a vector from vector space V into vector space W. Okay, so the dimension of the kernel of T is called the nullity of T and is denoted by nullity of T. Okay, so dimension of the kernel. Okay, so maksudnya nullity of T ni berkaitan dengan dimension untuk kernel. And the dimension of the range of T is called the rank of T and is denoted by rank of T. Okay, so meaning that the rank of T dia berkaitan dengan dimension of range of T. Okay, so rank berkaitan dengan range, nullity berkaitan dengan kernel. Okay, dimension of the kernel. Okay, so here is the theorem. So let T be a linear transformation, map a vector from vector space V into vector space W. Okay, so with standard matrix where the size of A is M by N. Okay, so standard matrix A. So hari tu saya dah ajar kan. So how to find the standard matrix A. Okay. So then the nullity of T is equal to nullity of A. Okay, so nak cari nullity of T ni pun kita boleh cari nullity untuk matrix A. And the rank of T is equal to of matrix A. Okay, so same as rank of T. Okay, so kita boleh cari menggunakan rank of the matrix A. And then we have the rank of T plus the nullity of T is equal to N, which is N is the number of columns in A. Okay, so ini kaitan antara rank of T and nullity of T. And the dimension of range of T plus dimension of kernel of T is equal to dimension of V. Okay, so vector space V. Okay, so example here. Okay, so let T mapping from vector space R3 into vector space R2. Okay, so defined by this formula. Okay, so ini saya ambil daripada question nombor 2 dengan question nombor 4. So sebelum ni dah buat dah. Okay, so from question number 2 we already calculate the basis for the kernel of T, which is equal to -5, -3 and 1. So dia ada satu sahaja basis. So the dimension of the kernel of T is 1. So therefore the nullity of T is equal to 1. Okay, so dia ada basis dia satu sahaja. So maksudnya dimension untuk kernel T ni adalah 1. Oleh itu nullity untuk T adalah 1. Okay, so same for the rank. Okay, so the basis for range of T. Okay, so rank ni berkaitan dengan range. Okay, so nullity berkaitan dengan kernel. Okay, so basis for range of T is 1, -1, -1 and 2. Okay, so there are two bases. So therefore the dimension of range of T is equal to 2. So therefore the range of T is equal to 2. Okay, so range rank untuk T sama dengan 2. Okay, so kalau tengok daripada teorem atas ni, rank of T plus nullity of T is equal to N, which is number of columns of matrix A. So ni hari tu soalan 2 dengan 4 ni kita tengok matrix A. Mana matrix A dia? Okay, so this one. Okay, so the matrix A, this one. Okay, so ni question number 4. Sama dengan question number 2. Okay, so this is the matrix of A. We have 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 column. Okay, so kita tengok kaitan antara rank dengan nullity tadi. Okay, so nullity of T is 1. Rank of T is 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, which is equal to number of column in matrix A. Okay, so also the dimension of range of T plus dimension of kernel of T, which is also T. Okay, so equal to dimension of RT. Okay, so dia ada kaitan lah dua ni. Okay, so rank of T is equal to dimension of range of T. Nullity of T is dimension of kernel of T. Okay, so dia macam pelik-pelik, pening-pening sikit. Okay, okay, so dimension range kaitan dengan rank. Kernel berkaitan dengan nullity. Okay, so sebenarnya rank T plus nullity of T ni sama dengan 3 lah, number of column in matrix A, and also it is equal to dimension of R3. Okay, so yang mula-mula. Okay, so another example here. Okay, so to let T mapping from vector space matrix 2 by 2 into a vector space of polynomial degree 1. Okay, so the formula is given by this one. Okay, so as in question number 3 and 5. Okay, so kita dah buat sebelum ni. Okay, so we obtain the basis of kernel of T, which is negative 3, 2, 1, 0 and 1, negative 1, 0, 1. So there are two basis. Ni ada dua basis dia. So therefore the dimension of kernel of T is 2. Therefore the nullity of T is 2. Okay. So oleh itu dia punya nullity adalah 2. Okay, so from question number 5, basis for range of T is 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so there are two basis. So therefore dimension of range of T, so dimension dia adalah 2. Therefore the rank of T is 2. Okay, okay, so the rank of T plus nullity of T, which is 4, it is equal to number 4, which is number of column in matrix A. Okay, so dia sama dengan number column dalam matrix A lah. And it is also equal to the dimension of M22 yang awal ni. So M matrix of 2 by 2, dimension dia adalah 4. Okay? So 2 tambah 2 dia jadi 2 darab 2 jadi 4. Okay? So kalau tak pun korang boleh kira 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So kita tengok tadi matrix A, kolom dia berapa. Okay? So ni saya kat sini ni. So this one should be plus 2. Okay? Okay, so matrix A mana tadi? Yeah, so this one. Okay, so question 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 column. Okay. Okay, so next 1 to 1. Okay, so the definition of 1 to 1. Okay, so dulu dalam pre-calculus, so function is defined as 1 to 1. Okay, so function tu dia jadi to 1. Okay, so sekiranya dia map domain kepada satu range. Okay, so 1 kepada 1. So dia akan map daripada 1 by 1. Okay. So here is domain and here is range. So dia akan map 1 kepada 1. Okay, so concept in linear transformation also it is like this. Okay, so the linear transformation T which map from vector space V to vector space W is called 1 to 1 if for all vectors U and V. Okay, so U and V ni in V. Okay, so let's say this one is V and this one is W. Okay, so kalau ada dua vektor U and V, so let's say this U and V, the difference in V, but the result is transformation of U, dia akan menghasilkan sama dengan transformation of B. So maksudnya ni dengan ni sama. This one and this one same. Let's say this one is U and this one is V, but the transformation this one and this one same. Okay, so let's say this one is S, this one also S. So dia sama lah. And only if U is equal to V. So maksudnya dua vektor ni dia sama, dia akan menghasilkan hasil yang sama. So maksudnya dia satu kepada satu lah. So maksudnya ni pun U, ni pun U. So sini S, S. So ni dia punya definition lah. So in other words, T maps a unique vector in V. Okay, so T maps a unique vector in V. So maksudnya unique vector, so satu vector into a unique vector in W. Satu vector dalam V, dia map pada satu vector dalam W. So 1 by 1 lah. Okay, so 1 to 1. Okay, so in order to check it is 1 to 1, so we use this theorem. Okay, so let T mapping from vector space V into vector space W. So then this following statement are equivalent. Okay, so T is 1 to 1 if the kernel of T is 0 vector or the nullity of T is equal to 0. This one 0 vector, but this one nullity is 0. So maksud dimension dia kosong lah. So dimension untuk T ni kosong. Dimension untuk kernel, okay, kosong. Yang ni 0. Contoh yang 0 vector, example this one. Okay, so question number 1. Okay, so daripada question number 1 yang mula-mula dulu. Okay, so salah nanti saya mak balik nota. Saya ada bagikan nota. Okay, so let T mapping from R2 into R3. Okay, so be a linear transformation with xy equal to x minus 2y minus y 0. Okay, so daripada from R2 2 dimension into 3 dimension. So find the kernel of T. Hence whether T is 1 to 1 or not. Okay, so TV, to find the kernel we use transformation of vector v equal to 0. Okay, so this vector v we choose from the R2. So R2 we have two lah, v1 and v2. Okay, so using this formula v1 minus 2v2 and then minus v2 0 is equal to 0 0 0 because this one 0 vector. Okay, so from this one we take out v1 minus 2v2 equal to 0 and negative v2 is equal to 0 and 0 equal to 0. So 0 0 ni tak ada masalah lah. So this one from here it show that v2 is equal to 0, and since v2 is equal to 0, so 2 times 0 0, so v1 minus 0 become v1, so v1 equal to 0. Okay, so we have the vector v which is equal to 0 0, so this is 0 vector lah. So kernel dia ni adalah 0 vector. So since the kernel of T is the 0 vector, T is 1 to 1. Okay, so sebab kernel dia adalah 0 vector. Okay, so contoh yang lain kalau dia bukan 0 vector. So if it is not a 0 vector, if the kernel is not a 0 vector, basis dia. Okay, so the dimension, so okay, so from this example I take it from question number 2 and question number 4 lah. Okay, so soalan ulang daripada yang atas. Okay, so from question number 2 we have the basis of the kernel T which is negative 5, negative 3 and 1. Basis dia bukan 0 vector. So dimension of kernel of T is 1. So therefore the nullity of T is 1. Okay. So kita tengok dia punya nullity sebab kita tak ada 0 vector. Okay. Okay, so therefore the nullity of T is 1. Since the nullity of T is not equal to 0, so therefore T is not 1 to 1. Okay. So sebab kita tak dapat ada 0 vector, so kita T ni bukan 1 to 1. Kita check guna nullity lah. Nullity dia bukan sama dengan kosong. Okay. Okay, so kalau basis ni, kalau daripada soalan nombor 2, kernel of T is equal to negative 5, negative 3, 1, and here saya tak ingat atas tu pakai ke T, tak kisahlah, S. Okay. So actually if this S is 0, kita akan dapat 0 vector lah. Tapi dia akan ada kernel T dia akan banyak lah, sebab S ni kita boleh ambil apa-apa nilai 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dan sebagainya. If we take 1, so we have this kernel. If we take 2, we have negative 10, negative 6 and 2. So kernel dia lain. Okay. So kalau kosong, we have 0 vector. Memang dia ada 0 vector, tapi sebab dia wujud vector yang lain selain daripada 0 vector yang menjadi kernel of T, so therefore kita tak boleh consider dia sebagai 1 to 1 lah. And also from the nullity also it is so that the nullity is not equal to 0, so therefore it is not 1 to 1. Tapi kalau case yang atas ni, kita dapat kat sini kernel dia only 0 0. Okay, so kernel of T is only 0 0. Okay, so dia tak ada kali S ke kali T, tak ada. So dia cuma kosong kosong, just 0 vector. So dia tak ada kewujudan vektor yang lain. So that's why so this T is 1 to 1. Okay, so ni kalau kita check dia 0 vector. Tapi kalau dia tak ada 0 vector, kita check guna nullity. Alright, so next question. So this one. Okay, so T is mapping from mat by 2 into polynomial of degree 1. So it's a linear transformation defined as this one. Okay, so as in question number 3. Okay, so daripada question number 3, so the basis of the kernel T is negative 3, 0, 1, 0, negative 1 and 1. Okay, so since the basis, we have 2 bases for the kernel of T, so therefore the dimension of kernel of T is 2. So therefore the nullity of T is 2. Okay, so which is not equal to 0. So or hence T is not 1 to 1. Okay, so because nullity of T is not equal to 0. Okay, so next we go to onto. Okay, so dah nak habis dah ni, sikit je. Okay, so onto definition T which mapping a vector space V into a vector space is onto if every element in vector space W has a pre-image in V. Okay, so onto sekiranya setiap elemen dalam W ni dia ada pre-image in V. Okay. So ni W, yang ni V. Okay, so setiap elemen dalam W ni dia ada pre-image dekat V. So dengan dekat V. Okay, so this one is onto. Nah, contohkan onto. Okay, so this one have the pre-image here, and here, this one also here, and this one also here. But this one, there is no pre-image. So this one, so this transformation is not onto. Okay. So tapi macam mana how to check? Okay, so how to check? So we use this theorem. Cara nak check dia senang je lah. Okay, so let T mapping from vector space V into vector space W be a linear transformation where W is finite dimensional. So this one is finite dimensional. So finite dimensional ni maksudnya dia punya dimension dia kita boleh kira lah. Kalau infinite tu tak boleh dikira infinity. Okay. So then T is onto if and only if rank of T. Okay, so this one rank, bukan run. Okay, so rank of T is equal to dimension of W. Okay, so which is equal to dimension of the codomain. Okay, so dulu kalau belajar sini domain, sini codomain. Tingkatan 5 dulu admat. Okay. So tapi tak apalah kalau tak nak faham codomain, kita tengok yang ni je. Okay, so rank of T is equal to dimension of W. Okay, so dia dah sama dengan dimension dekat yang last ni. Okay. So example. Okay, so let T mapping from RT into R2 be a linear transformation defined as this one. Okay, so this one I take it from example above. Okay, so is T on? Okay, so to check. Okay, so from question number 4, we already find the basis for range of T, which is 1, -1, -1, and 2. Okay, so therefore the dimension of range of T is equal to 2. So therefore rank of T is 2. Okay, so rank dia 2 lah. Tadi kita dah buat ke atas tu. So and then to check whether it is onto or not, so we compare the rank of T with the dimension of R2. Okay, so while dimension of R2 is 2, so R2 ni dimension dia 2 lah. Okay, so since the rank of T and the dimension of R2 is same, therefore T is onto. Okay, gitu je cara semak dia. Okay, okay, so another example. So let's say T mapping from M2 by 2 into polynomial of degree 1 is a linear transformation defined as this one. Okay, so this one I take it from question number 3 and question number 5. And from question number 5, we already calculate the basis for range of T, which is 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so there are 2 bases. So therefore the dimension of range of T is 2. Therefore the rank of T is 2 lah. Okay, so rank dia 2. Okay, so here the dimension of P2. Okay, so to check whether it is onto or not. Okay, so sini tambah soalan, is T onto? Okay, so tertinggal. Okay, so from here we check the rank of T with the dimension of P1. Okay, so the dimension of polynomial of degree 1 is 2. Okay, so polynomial of degree 1, cara kita nak cari dimension is n plus by 1. So here n is 1. So 1 plus by 1, which is 2. Okay. If P2, so 2 plus 1 become 3. If P3, so 3 plus 1 become 4. So here is P1. So P1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so since rank of T and the dimension of P1 is equal, so therefore Therefore, T is onto because rank of T is equal to dimension of P1 which is equal to 2. Okay? So kalau dalam exam dia tanya, so you need to state the reason kenapa dia onto. Okay? Okay, so that's all for our lesson today. So see you later. Thank you and assalamualaikum.